Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Sistrunk, and I'm reaching out to the student body. Okay, students, let's have a conversation. We have to get ready for the final exam. So what I want to do is walk you through steps to get you prepared for the final exam. Now, I'm going to send this to you today, which is Saturday, but it will be your discussion question. You can get prepared for your final exam. Let me say this, try your best to go into your final exam with everything completed so you can be fully ready to deal with this. Now, your final exam will consist of labs. You already know that. If you didn't, you do know now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on your class. I am talking to my CNS 110 students. Windows Client Desktop. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, of course, I went into the class, but I'm gonna go a little further. I wanna go ahead and click on Content. Once I click on Content, on my particular screen, Module 1 pops up. Yours may have Module 9, 10, 15, but that doesn't matter because you already know how to teleport into your coursework. So let's go ahead and click on here to teleport into our coursework. And on this particular computer, that's going to take a few minutes, but it's going to take me here to where you see CompTIA and where you do your normal coursework. Now, with that being said, I want you to jump right into what you have to do for your final exam because you need to get this started. They cannot give you the password until you get to where I'm going. So what you want to do now is go ahead and click home. Now, I'm going to do this from a student's view. Since this is your class, I'm going to go ahead and click here and I'm going to go down to student view. So this is what you will see when this comes up. Okay, this is your course. This is where you at. But you don't have to go in here. Where you going is right here. My assessment. Remember that. My assessment. This is where you go. Once you click on this, there will be a password that has to be entered in order for you to get into the assessment. So I'm gonna go ahead and click it, and this is what you will see if you went in there right now. It's telling you it will not open until this day and time. That's where you will go take your final exam. They will then initiate by typing in a password. You'll have to click on it. It'll open up. Then they'll type in a password and then you can begin. Now, I'm going to help you out so you can pass this final with no problem. Here we go. So I'm going to go back to my course. In my course, I want to go in here. This is what you should be doing from this day until you take your final. Now, I know some of you are not even going to look at it until probably Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but this is what you need to do. This is what you need to complete your final. If I was you, I would click on my coursework, and then I go to outline. In outline, at the very bottom, you're going to see something that says A.0. It's on your syllabus, so you cannot miss it. Once you click on that, you're going to see down here, Test Out Client Pro Certification Practice Exam. Woohoo! If you practice that multiple times, you will have no problem with the final exam. Let me show you. I'm going to click on it. It says 2 hours. Your final will be 2 hours. 16 questions. Your final will be between 16 to 18 questions. And you need 80% to pass. All you have to do is to pass this to get 80%. But here's why that is so important. Because this will be, if you pass it, your first legitimate certification. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This will be your first legitimate certification. So I'm going to leave this open for you to practice to get ready to go take your final. You'll do the same thing. When you get to the final, you're just going to click on start and you're going to go. Next week is finals week. So study this video, practice this. And what I'm going to do here If I see that you practiced it multiple times, I am going to take your highest grade to give you a grade for this, because this is also graded too. But I want you to pass that final so you can get your first certification. Okay?